Simple.
Hello there.
The Four Horsemen, version 1.1. Your name is Alistair. You are a 19th century researcher who has devoted your life to the study of the Four Horsemen. Upon hearing reports of their arrival on Earth, you realize that you may have the knowledge to save mankind from annihilation. I don't think I ever finished this custom story. I played it a while back when it came out.
It is the 24th of May, 1841. After several days, finally, I'm at Rothstein Manor. It is here that I predicted the opening of the Horsemen's portal. Though correct, the portal must have opened days before I arrived. The devastation I've witnessed would suggest that the Four have already left the realm. Now they ride through Earth's landscapes, destroying all life. Until now. For I can put a stop to their endless slaughter. I will. Down beneath the manor lies an open portal into their realm. I must enter it and find a means to their end.
I'm liking the production quality here. Investigate the mansion for clues as to where the portal is. What? Picked up locket. My pinhole photograph of Catherine. Somehow looking at this calms me. So is that a consumable? Do I look at it once and it disappears forever? Let's see here. Groundskeeper's notice. Dear Lord Rothstein. I don't know. Every groundskeeper's groundskeeper Willie. Or no, he's Irish. He's McNeil. I get to inform you that I'm handing in my notice. The tools have been returned to the outhouse in the courtyard. I would like to thank you for your hospitality, and I wish you well for the future. Yours faithfully, William McNeil. That was a large oil potion. That was a bad accent. I don't apologize. I will do it so long as there are groundskeeper's notes to read. So you better hope there is not a lot of groundskeeper action in this here shindig. I'm recording this on like the back of I'm recording this at like back to back with Can't Remember. This is probably like a team that worked on this, and this isn't Baby's first Amnesia mod, is what I'm saying. So I'm not really gonna compare the two, and this released later than I think Can't Remember was in Amnesia modding's infancy. So, but just the production quality of all this and wow, that's impressive. But everything is like, not that it's not impressive in its own right, but it's like a breath of fresh air almost. I don't want to be mean to the guy who made Can't Remember. He probably put a lot of work into it. I'm sorry. Evacuation note. If you're reading this, you cannot stay here. They came out from the kitchen, slaughtering the chefs. After hearing their screams, we boarded up all exits in an attempt to contain them. We knew this mansion was cursed when it was built, but we never thought it would end like this. I lost the key to the upper courtyard while barricading the door upstairs. Not that it matters. We must abandon the mansion. It is not safe here. Find a way to the kitchen and investigate. Is this the way to the kitchen? I love the like ticking clock in the background. That's a nice bit of scene setting, bit of ambience. The lighting here is also, I like the crossing beams here. I'm in Doom mode almost when it comes to evaluating custom storyworks, because I've just been doing so much mapping. I've been completely immersed in. I need a key to unlock this door. I've just been immersed in it, like in the thick of it. My life has just been Doom and during my leisure hours, so like I'm more wowed by lighting effects than I probably should be, simply on the virtue of just lighting is much more of an art in Doom mapping. Again, not to diminish. Ooh, I found the key. Not to diminish the quality of this work. I don't want to compare it to something completely different, but it's just, I don't know what I'm saying here. I don't have a point to this.
Father, I miss you. Where are you?
Does she not have feet?
What was... No. What did I just experience? It can't have been... Catherine?
What's wrong with Catherine? That is not what a person looks like. Someone cut her legs off. Yeah, the silence. The atmosphere is thick. What was it shaking? I almost don't want to talk throughout like, this section, because it's just literally nothing but the sound of my guy's footsteps. It's off-putting, but also you know, you can be quiet. Let you know, I get that, you know, ghost of Gremlin Woman, probably my daughter or something like that. But it's just, you know, you can have some tact. You know, maybe... I don't know what I was gonna say maybe for. Maybe. I don't know if this is intentional. Like, for there to be absolutely no background ambience. But I love it. I absolutely love it. Like, it's so simple.
Hello there.
Why can I grab these? Never mind. But it's so simple. I shouldn't be so, like, wowed by, oh, you have no sounds playing. But it's just, it's so good at building tension. Just to have both nothing happening, but also nothing that indicates that nothing's going to happen, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if is that breathing scripted? It's gotta be. I love that. It's amazing what you can do with fog It's amazing what you can do with fog to obscure the fact that I don't think this game has proper roof meshes. So, crowbar barricade upstairs. And does this play anything? No. I was hoping for some, what's it? Tchaikovsky. What the? Oh, I need something to break the boards. I thought he was gonna comment on the severed forearm, like haphazardly in the doorway. Wow, how did... So this guy was dragged, obviously, because you got the handprints. Was tearing off the forearm intentional? Like...
Hey, Gordon.
Oh, that's a guy. I thought that was a statue for a second. Wait, so is this guy not okay, he does have his forearm. Different person. This is some good, like, use of blood for environmental storytelling.
I knew I could find you in the garden. You really love it, don't you?
Those flowers are orchids. They are really beautiful. They remind me of you, Dad.
Okay. Alright, then. Makes sense. So then the question is, are the orchids in that room, are those orchids real, or are they a part of the hallucination? Were they there and they triggered a hallucination? Or are they a hallucination in the first place? That's the big question. Someone didn't want... Someone thought they could hold back the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse with a damn couch. Uh-oh. That's an interesting use of, it's an interesting way of opening a path back. Opening up a path back. Ugh. Piggies. Witness Diary 104. I watched as the lamb opened the first of the seals. I heard one of the 4 living creatures say with a voice like thunder, "Come!" Then I looked, and there was a white horse that emerged from the portal. Its rider had a bow. He was given a crown and rode off as a warrior to win battles. What do you mean by that? What do you mean victims of mine?
The secret to the portal's power lies within the 4 globes. The orbs of pestilence, famine, death, and war. If I am to close the portal, I must collect each orb and remove them from the quarter. Once I have all 4 orbs, I can close the portal, though my escape will be near impossible.
If you close the portal, why does that... But the horsemen are already out. Like, if I'm out pillaging and you demolish my house, that won't stop me from pillaging. What's the logic here? Oh my god. I'm gonna gush over the gushing water in a minute. I think I remember what stopped my first playthrough of this a while ago. There's like some puzzle where where you have to open a door with like thalers or some sort of like money bags currency or something, and it'll close behind you, but when you die, if you die in like after that door, it'll reset you to before the door, and you can't open it anymore, so it soft locks you. Witness Diary 204. When the Lamb opened the second seal, I heard a second living creature say, "Come!" A second horse came out. It was fiery red. Its rider was given the power to take peace away from the earth and to make people slaughter one another. So he was given a large sword.
This must be another note depicting the summoning of the Horsemen. I am unsure whether witnessing it would have been fascinating or horrifying.
Well, if you're about to die, I think it'd be horrifying, buddy.
The water is freezing. I should not stay in here for any longer than necessary.
I love this. I love the effects here. That's not... I don't think that's usually with that flowing water bit of geometry. That's such a nice touch. I love it. It's great. It's the little things. Ah, a ladder. My sweet ladder. On second thought, the horsemen are already out of the portal. I think I'll leave that man to his devices. I'll leave him to his illusions. The floor cracked. I do believe I might fall. Witness Diary 304. When the Lamb opened the third seal, I heard the living creature say, "Ah!" I looked, and there was a black horse, and its rider held a scale. I heard what sounded like a voice from among the 4 living creatures say, "A quart of wheat for a day's pay, or 3 quarts of barley for a day's pay. But do not damage the olive oil and the wine." Is it Hexen 2 that has the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse as its bosses? That's awesome. That's great sound. That was a great sound design. I don't know if they've specifically made an echoey version of that for this, or if they... Is that real, or... Are you real? Okay, it's false. You're screwing with me. I don't appreciate that. My god.
I need to gain access to that door above. Perhaps I could find a way to scale the pipes to it.
God, that's terrifying. I think it's the fact that they aren't using stock game, like, fake sounds for it. They made their own. But it sounds like... It sounds like it's there. God. I'm just gonna gush over the design decisions that I see. Redirecting the water flow. Sometimes the pipes require maintenance. To ensure they stay in working order, a system has been installed that and can be used to redirect the water flow to the mansion above. To do this, the levers must be used correctly to change which pipes direct the water. 4 of the levers must remain stationary, or pressure will get too high and reset all the levers. Okay. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Nope. Good. 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 Okay. So. This. I'm a genius. Oh, that's precarious. Don't screw with me like this. No. Don't fall. Please. I do not wish to be eaten. So am I gonna return to that area, or where all those, like, body parts that would normally be used to fake out the water monster, are all of those, like, just to add to the red herring? Oh, no more. I don't want any more. Okay. This...
Father, why do you ignore me? Come closer, please.
No.
I don't know what trickery this is, but you're not who I think you are. You can't be.
Do you not recognize my voice? It is me, your daughter.
Wrong.
You're Catherine.
Wrong.
Whomever you are, you're not the person I perceive you to be, and you're not who you say you are.
Please, come to me. I beg of you.
No. No, I'm leaving. Let me go. Let me leave. This is gonna be a bait and switch, I know it. Yep. I knew it. Go over there, now. Yep. I remember seeing concept art of the water monster, and it looked like some sort of shark type thing. So I have to wonder why it makes those splashing effects as though it were something that walks. I mean, truth be told, it is scarier, like conceptualized as something that stomps through water after you. As somewhat like humanoid, the familiar humanoid shape being scarier than just something mundanely different. Something psychology. Oh no, don't make me. Why? What use is this? What use? What am I doing here? Wait a minute. Huh? Oh, is this a different area? Well, again, don't make me... Here, you can... Go away. Is this a different... It's gotta be. Well, I'm gonna go for it. Don't... Uh-oh. Pull! It's a pull. No, go away. Oh, God. Did I get it? I hope this is the right way. Wait. The portal room. I think. Yes. Wait, so where is the fourth witness's note? Did I miss it? This. Enter the portal. To enter the portal, thou shalt approach from the doorway and read out the following transcript. Mortem. Pestilentia. Bellum. Fames. Our God has called and we have answered. Bestow your grace upon me
and let you rot for eternity.
These must be the ritual rites that are necessary to gain access to the Horsemen's realm.
I suppose.
Mortem, Pestilentia, Bellum, Fames. Our God has called and we
Fames?
bestow your grace upon me, and I shall serve thee for eternity.
Fames? Fames? Famus? Famus? Not fames.
At last, the Horsemen's realm.
Yes. This is where I shall cut it. At the doorway to some nice crystals. Anyways, I will probably be able to get a part 2 in the next 5 years, 6 maybe. And that's that. Have a nice day.